But then it goes on with making a sad statement, or saying that so many people look at sad. Not forsaking the assembling of ourselves together, as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another, and so much the more to see the day approach. Now we ought to rejoice as the day of assembling approaches, because we get to be together. And do exactly what God says is the best thing that we need to do. Have fellowship, when the day with each other in the presence of God. What greater gift can we get every Lord's Day than that? There are many today who hold what I call maintenance memberships. Now in the U.S., most congregations have Sunday morning have a Bible class for an hour, worship for an hour. Sunday evening, another worship. Wednesday night, a Bible class. And sometimes we have lecture sets for gospel meetings. There are far too many American brethren with whom I am associated that look at their obligation is to be at the assembly 1 hour on Sunday. Out of 168 hours of the week, Lord, I'll give you 1. If you'll leave me alone for the other 167. That's just about what they're saying. They want God to be content 1 hour each week of our time. They are servants. Revelation 4 verse 11, for that good purpose, they that love are the work created of this. We should be aware all the time that we're in God's presence. Sometimes with others, sometimes just between us and God alone. But not forget that. When we look at the concept of glory, I don't know what the glory of God is. No human being I have ever heard of or read from does. But I do know. Look at Ephesians, the first chapter. Ephesians, the first chapter, verse 22-23. God gave to Christ, the church, all things that pertain unto life and godliness. The church, then, is the fullness of Christ. And Christ is the fullness of God. God has promised that we remain faithful, that He will share His glory with us. Now let's talk about it. Now I'm not saying I want to die today. I'm saying when my time goes to earth, I don't want to be alone. I want to look forward to the presence of my Savior on the cross, and in His presence forever. And that life that is yet to come. But in all of this, the glory belongs to God. One thing that's so disappointing to me is preaching. And I'm emphasizing Americana preaching particularly is a comment that was made to me on telephone by a great agent who I built for a lot of people. He may not even be alive. Brother, yeah. Anyway, he was talking about the Americana preacher's cousin, King Daddy. And he said to me, well, and he could read the reports. He said, these people, they want to establish a reputation. I'm paraphrasing. I don't remember exactly what he told. They want to establish a reputation, so they take their 3-week or 4-week sabbaticals. They go to the Philippines to establish their bona fides, or certified refugees, as missionaries, baptize 200 or 300 people, and come back and write these glorious reports. And I've got a question that you would ask somebody like that. If he can go here, 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and convert 200 people, he's got to work through language, that means you've got an interpreter. Now, since you're 86% Roman Catholic, he's got to undo that first. Rub out the error. Or Islam, or which is Christian. Then you've got to take time to plant the word, that's right, and nurture it, see that it grows. It took the man who converted Carl, my wife, and myself, 8 months to get us to the point where we finally realized and admitted we had to be baptized. And he was patient. He was with us in our home 2 or 3 nights a week. He was not married yet. I think he liked my wife cooking. But every evening that he was there, he and I would talk Bible. My wife, Bible, 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 Bible. Now, I'm not bold. I can read and understand what the Bible says. Why did it take that long? Because sometimes the teacher must break through the barriers that we have created.